Cordial greeting to tour and emates. My name is Brian Andres Calderon, and in this video, I am going to interview an English teacher for developing step number 3 in this task 2. So let's get started. Let me to introduce teacher Angie.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andy. Um, I am working at Eagle Institute in San Agustin, Huila. I'm working with kids, starters, intro, junior courses. That's all.
Okay, by the way, thank you for accepting this interview.
Okay,
Let's
my
get started
pleasure.
with the first question. What do you think is the relationship between language and culture?
Okay, first of all, I think that they are both directly due today leads us to the knowledge, as you know. Language leads us to communicate, and culture allows us to recognize what we are and where we are supposed to go.
Okay, I have to point out you are right. Right. And the next question is, what is the influence of culture in the process of a foreign language process?
Okay, the culture is very important. The culture gives us a context where the teaching and learning process is happening. Yeah,
As you assert, context is the main point here because let us recognize, yeah, where
yeah.
we are,
I don't know, maybe.
where we come from. Okay.
Yes.
Which cultural expressions do you know countries have through language?
Okay, I think that they are tales or stories that go through generations, like myths or legends.
Oh yeah, every town has their own myths and legends.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think is important to have an oral tradition in a country?
Okay, it keeps culture skills alive thanks to the inspirations of stories and relevant facts through stories of a specific community.
Yeah, you're right. We need to keep alive the culture because it is one of the main features of each community and each town.
Yeah.
Okay, next, a new question is, what do you think? Do we teach language using culture or do we teach culture using language?
Okay. Is Well, you teach language through culture because it is tourists and foreigners to know more about local stories and culture. Of course, every time you try to teach or tell us a new thing, many do it using language.
Okay, yeah, I understand your point
Yeah.
and I agree with that. And the final question is, teacher Angie, mm, do you take into account the culture in your strategies when you're in your English classes? Can you give us some examples, please?
Okay. Yeah. Yes, of course. Tourism is a great sample for teaching English when you prepare students to describe people and place, and also helps people go in direction of opinions.
That's right. No, we need to prepare students for improving um, our works, improving our culture as well. Okay,
Yes.
teacher, thank you very much for accepting this interview. It was a great experience.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, bye bye.